And go.
So Greece.
What about it?
Why wasn't I invited? I mean, I have my plans. I'm going with...
You were invited. We invited him. Oh, look at you.
It's just, I mean, girl, pull yourself together.
And sit back. I want to see your face because I'm seeing the side of your face. Go.
I mean, it's just, you know, it's kind of hurtful. I mean, it's been 4 years now, and you know, it seems intentional to me.
It's not intentional. I had to choose, okay?
Choose what? What? Why did you have to choose? I mean, was it money? Are you poor now? I could have bought my own way. You know that. I mean, look, I know, like, you've gone through some hard times, and I know, honestly, your family's struggling financially right now with the recession, but, I mean...
Don't give me that bullshit.
Well,
Don't give me that I'm so concerned face. I know you don't give a fuck.
You know?
Friends? What kind of friend are you?
I have been there for you.
You're not loyal.
Through everything.
You're not loyal to us.
When have I ever not been there for you?
What about that time in Cabo? Huh? You basically left me for dead.
You know, you got yourself into that mess.
Whatever.
Look, it's not my fault. She got too drunk.
Okay.
Look, I don't know what you're going through, but you really need to pull yourself together.
Maybe if you ask once in a while.
Okay. Do you want to know my problem?
What's your...
I got into art school. That's my problem.
Oh, great. And what are you going to do there? You going to be an artist? Live your dream?
Just because she has a dream, you don't.
I'm sure that'll make your parents real proud, you know?
This is what we've been talking about. You know, making something of yourself.
Oh, making
being something that... Being something at all. Do you even feel anything anymore? You have fucking vodka for lunch, tequila for dinner, which is disgusting.
You know...
Scotch for dessert. I mean, what the fuck do you do with your life, huh? At least I have a fucking passion. At least I have talent, ability.
And
the fuck do you do all the time,
what is that
huh?
passion gonna do for you when you are having to pay rent?
Oh gosh, I cannot sit back any longer and hear the nonsense, okay? I'm over it. It's been 4 years of this bullshit, and I'm just so tired of it. I mean, come on. Aren't we all supposed to be friends?
Ignore that. Go on.
You know...
Get it together. Like, come on, guys.
Friend. I have been there for her through everything.
I'd really appreciate if you didn't talk about
And
this.
her, I don't know. I don't even know.
You don't know?
I don't
Are you
even
just
know where
fucking
you
writing
came
me
from.
off? You don't know where I came from?
I mean, you've been in her ear this entire time. You probably
In
told
her ear?
not to invite me
Told
to
me
Greece.
Come on, guys. I mean, come on.
You know, this
Listen,
is
We
bullshit.
didn't invite you either.
Hello. I've always been here. I've been a friend to you more than anybody in this room. How dare you speak to me that way?
I just don't think it's right what happened, okay? You
I mean,
weren't
we
even
all
supposed
are
to be
emotional
here.
right now, okay?
You weren't supposed to come to this party.
Why not?
Don't even
wasn't
show up at this
supposed to
house
get into
pretending
this
like you're my
school.
friend.
Ladies,
I'm
let's
not your
calm
friend
down.
now. All the bullshit that we've been through together. Now you want to do this?
Okay, just
You're
pretend like you didn't.
Unbelievable. I can't. I just don't.
Idea. First freshman year, she had no friends. No one liked her. You guys were the best friends. Sophomore year, she got real popular, got into the sorority. She wasn't friends with you anymore. You're hurt by it. You resent her for it. Talk.
I mean, you were my roommate freshman year. No one even liked you. I deal with your bullshit. All the guys you brought to the room. Soon as you became Alpha Psi Omega.
Guys I brought to the room?
Yeah, all
You
the
mean
guys.
my boyfriend who you fucking hooked up with?
I mean, how many boyfriends do you have in one semester? Come on. Was he really your
Seriously?
boyfriend?
You don't have to
You
talk to her
fucked
like
my
that.
boyfriend. That's disgusting.
I did not.
You're
do
a
you have
filthy
proof?
animal.
Do you
okay?
have proof
I'm
about
sorry.
We
I mean,
all know
this
about
is
this.
just
Come on.
trashy. I mean,
David, can you ask
I
her to
don't
leave,
even
please?
know you.
You have to go.
I don't
First of all,
know
she
why
knows
you're
me.
here.
She knows me. She was my roommate before she even got with you guys. Me and her were the best of friends.
Yeah.
And now all of a
Best of
sudden,
Did you have fun?
since she's in this new sorority,
Did you go
like
play in the park?
she's not my friend anymore. She's been with me when my mother died, passed away. I cried on her shoulder. I mean, for
I'm
goodness
sure
sake.
you did.
Who are you?
Don't bring your mother into this.
You know it.
That's kind of cheap.
Like I know it. You know it. Without these guys, without me, basically, without me, you wouldn't be anyone.
You make it seem like you didn't come to my house, like, trash it. Every time you'd come over, my parents would be like, who is that animal? She's so filthy.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm
Are
serious.
you serious? Well, do your parents know
You
about
treat my
the
parents without
coke you
any
sniff?
respect.
Do they know about the coke you sniff?
Yeah, they fucking pay for it, okay?
Yeah, okay. And the volumes you pop and don't go to class, they spend so much money on you for what? Just so you can flunk and have sex and make out with
I'm
guys?
not flunking.
I'm over this. You guys, you can have her.
I'm talented, okay?
I know the real her when she had nothing.
I'm fucking talented.
You can have
I'm
her.
good at something.
Yeah, I know. Blowjobs.
What are you good at?
Being your friend,
You know,
loser.
can you just let it go? I mean, please.
I'm
We
so
have
glad this
more
shit is
class than
over.
this is stupid.
Where's the fucking lemon?
So, tell me about art school.
Shut the fuck up, okay? Shut the fuck up.
Really?
Yeah, let's go.
Really?
You know,
This is how it's gonna end.
yeah, you know what? This is how it's gonna end. Because my parents,
Alright, good. Wrap it up in 30 seconds. Good.
my parents aren't gonna pay for it.
Oh, so how are you going to pay for it?
I don't know.
You're gonna get a scholarship. You're gonna take student loans.
There's nothing wrong
Where
with
you
that.
pay.
I mean, like, people do that.
Yeah, poor people do. I'm not fucking poor. Don't laugh at me like that.
Let's just
Your mother wouldn't pay for any of your shit.
I didn't need her to pay for anything. I mean, my mother is dead to me. I have nothing to say to her. I don't want to see her again.
What do you mean?
I mean, since she left my dad, she's been trash. I mean, she's sleeping around with everyone, and
my mom too.
I mean,
What?
there's no point.
What are you doing?
Are you, John? Would you please like pull yourself
You're so
together?
embarrassing.
So embarrassing. Can we please-
You were going someplace very interesting. I just didn't want to cut you off like that. I don't know where you were going, but
I
it
don't
was,
know.
because it was really good at the end. You sure you don't know what it was? Because it was good.
I can help you.
Because you were going somewhere and then it just seemed like it stopped. It was like
Yeah.
interesting. I didn't. You want to do one more thing? Otherwise, I'll go up. Because I loved what you got, but I thought you were going somewhere, so I don't want to cut you off. You ought to just try if you had something. Yeah.
I mean, she left my father. She's made an embarrassment out of the family.
You make it seem like she didn't leave your father for good reason.
But he treated her.
He fucking
like
beat
a
her.
queen.
We all know that. Everyone knows that.
That was exaggerated. Those allegations.
It wasn't an exaggeration.
She
David.
drug my family through the mud.
He hit me
We
too.
saw the welts on her face. Are you kidding me?
You know, she fell.
And you fell simultaneously down the stairs.
Why do you
together?
defend
Yeah.
him? Just because he pays for everything? Huh? Because
Well,
he has a
at least
fucking
he can
platinum
pay.
card?
You know?
Don't even give me that
And
shit.
at least he pays. So I don't have to take student loans.
Do you even see? When was the last time you
She's
fucking
trying
saw
to
your
do
dad?
something for
Huh?
herself.
I'm trying to be something. I'm for the first time in my life, I feel like I can do something. Like I have control over who I am or what I'm gonna be. And now you're just sitting there telling me that I'm not good enough because my dad can't pay for it.
You have no idea how hard the past 2 years have been. And I know you've gone through your issues, but you've never acknowledged that maybe
You can't even
I had
say it with
issues as
respect.
well.
You're like your issues.
When is the last time you asked me about my family?
What's so hard about your life right now?
You
Are
know,
you
Just
upset?
say it.
Tell me why you're upset. You
know,
just made it seem like your
everyone-
dad was a
see,
king.
It's just that everyone always thinks that I'm this, little rich boy and I have everything I want. And, it would just be nice to have a friend. Someone that asks me how my family is occasionally, instead of meeting at this party after graduation and all of a sudden you act like you care. You have no idea. And you know what? My mother is dying. And so yes, maybe I have written her out of my life. But I had to. I don't know any other way
What do you
to deal
mean
with
she's
it.
dying?
They don't know. They don't know what's wrong with her. They know that she's She's got about 3 to 6 months.
Well then, why are you writing her out of your life? This is a time that you need to be
Because
with your
how
mom.
the hell do you deal with your mother dying?
Listen,
Not
just
by writing her
you
off.
can't do that.
Well,
I
she's gonna
understand.
be
I
gone.
understand that she had no money, and your father picked her up like the little prince he was, and made her something.
And you know what? He's paying.
I get it. Like I understand.
He's paying
Don't.
for all the best doctors. He's trying to help her. You know, but if I know that she's going to be gone in 3 to 6 months, then what the fuck is the point of me
Because they're not always right about
caring
shit like
now?
that.
They're
And if
right.
we'd ever asked you, you would have just laughed at us.
Your mom loves you. Your mom actually cared about you. Your father doesn't
Cared.
care about you.
cared. Past
Yeah,
tense.
and then you fucking wrote her off. She's your mother. She fucking birthed you, carried her for 9 months, carried you for 9 months, and now you're just gonna pretend that she doesn't exist when she's
You know
dying?
what? She deserves
I can't believe you didn't tell us this.
And she probably deserves this death
She's had
as
such
well.
a terrible life.
She deserves a death like this?
Do you know how she treated me?
Do you even hear yourself?
Do you understand?
What did she
You
do to
were
you that
there.
was so bad? What, she dressed you up in lipstick and high heels? No.
She never believed
Your mom
in
was
me.
a good woman.
She never believed in me. You're talking about you following your passions and what you wanted. I don't even know what mine are.
And that's not your mom's fault.
Well,
It's your
where
damn
was
fault.
she? Why wasn't she there to say you can do this or you can do
She
that?
was trying to protect you from your father.
Protect me from my father. The person that's paying for her hospital bills. The person
That's
that
shit.
is paying for everything she
So
buys,
he's
lives
paying.
on, her house, her cars, everything.
trying to
After
buy his way
she
out of his
drug
boat.
him through, and this family's name through the mud. She has shown no respect to me or my family.
She is your family.
She was.
Just shut up.
How about this? Oh, I'm sorry, right? Should me, Invisible Man, be like, I'll have a scratch on the rocks, I'll have a blankety blank. I walk up, if someone walks up,
At least I wasn't touching some random boy at the party.
I mean, it happens.
I don't understand where you get off like this.
Where do you get up questioning me?
Your father is probably the richest person. I mean, I don't even want to say that, but
It's
richer than
tacky
my
to talk
dad.
about money, okay?
Yeah, but I'm saying, exactly, why are you so classless sometimes?
I'm just having fun. It's just fun.
Fun is going to Greece. Fun isn't like
oh my god, I can't
touching
believe we're
random
going to
boys'
Greece.
dicks.
You can touch random boys' dicks in Greece, right?
Yeah, it's different.
It's different.
Yeah.
They're hot.
I'm kind of dirty.
You're getting dirty.
I know. Don't tell anyone.
You know, it's a little secret.
Don't tell
right?
anyone I'm drinking your tequila, dirty girl.
Never.
Mm.
Chris has some other people now.
Do you think David's gonna come?
You don't have to say a name, you can just be like, you know about him, like, and her, you can just say that.
She looks pregnant. Like
I
that
mean,
dress.
she's
makes
always
her
looked
look
pregnant.
She's
I mean-
a total slut. She probably
No, she's probably like 5 months pregnant.
Yeah.
No, you're right. For sure. I wouldn't be surprised if she popped out like 2 different babies from 2 different fathers.
She's probably already had like 5 abortions.
You think?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
I heard she did.
Coat hanger style.
Yeah. Oh my god. She couldn't afford anything better than
I bet there's a hole in the side of her house.
Probably.
She's like so poor.
She's like a trash can.
Can I feel that for her? No, I don't. Oh my god, I'm so funny. Why don't you tell me that more often?
You are funny, but
know.
I tell you, you'll get like an even bigger head than you already have, and it'll just explode.
You know what? It doesn't even matter if I'm funny or not. Yeah.
I'm a little bit embarrassed to be here.
I know. I was just thinking the same thing.
We should go soon.
Well, I told you Bloom was coming at like 2, right?
What kind of woman?
I mean, I don't know. I can call by that and ask.
Just make sure that same guy doesn't follow us in.
Well, if you weren't grabbing his crotch
Well, he's
earlier.
been following me all night.
I heard he has
so
herpes, so you should be careful.
Tea, I'm gonna go.
Becca go with it.
I mean,
But okay, yeah, go.
herpes aren't like a big deal.
Go for it.
What?
I mean, they're a total big deal.
I guess everyone has herpes these days, right?
I mean, it's like, whatever. What are our drinks?
I don't know. Where the fuck is David? I told him I wanted a drink.
Final thoughts on after this party. I'm going to blankety blank, and that can be literal or very philosophical, and then we'll finish. Go. Can't wait till this party's over so I can blank.
I can't wait till this party's over. I.
You
know,
what? Need to go to another party.
Shut up. It's like, I don't know, everybody says they're gonna stay in touch. And that's bullshit. I mean,
Yeah, but do you even care about staying in touch with these people? I'm fucking getting out of here. I'm leaving. I don't give a fuck.
but, I mean,
I don't see why you care. All these people are beneath you.
I don't care. It's just we've been together for 4 years.
So-
What's happened?
What's happened with any of these people? None of it matters.
I mean, I know it doesn't matter, but it's just,
You're gonna meet new people, other places,
it would be
that
nice.
have more money and that are cooler. It doesn't matter.
It would be nice to know that it's not being thrown away.
Well, I'm throwing it out.
You're such a slut.
Who cares? I'm going to California.
What?
I'm going to California.
Like for vacay?
No. To like live.
Whatever.
I'm going to go to school.
We just finished school. What are you talking about?
I'm I got into art school.
Art school? What the fuck?
I only told you because you're my friend.
I mean, like, that's cool, but I mean, like, aren't you gonna stay here and party with us? I mean, we just went through 4 years of studying and shit, and I mean, I thought you wanted to stay here with us.
Listen, my dad doesn't know, so I'd really appreciate if you didn't say anything to everyone.
When are you going?
Like 2 months. I can still go to Greece. I'm still gonna go to Greece.
Greece is gonna be so hot.
Greece is gonna be so fun.
Oh my god, I'm gonna fuck so many guys. That's what we need though.
Do you have herpes?
It's when we don't have
I think you have
herpes.
herpes.
I don't have herpes, but my
Do you have
mom
the herp?
does.
Your mom has the herp. Your mom
has
birthed you with the
herpes.
herp.
She got it afterwards.
How is that possible?
How do you think it's possible?
Your
Oh
mom
my
is
God.
such a whore.
She is.
Oh god, that's probably why your dad divorced her.
She's a classy whore.
Right. She just lives off men for their like little black cards.
That's true.
But who doesn't?
That's right. There's a difference between
But at least
slut
we don't
and
have
whore.
herpes.
I know, right? I can't get it from her, so
But
that was kind of awkward.
do you wanna come with me to California?
What about David? I mean, not that I'm like into him. I mean,
What
you
about
know that.
David?
He's our best friend.
Yeah. So? I mean, he can't like live with us.
We can't leave here.
He can do whatever he wants to do.
He is kind of an asshole.
I know. Like, where the fuck are our drinks?
I know, right?
He's not loyal. He probably
He
went
probably
upstairs.
drank them himself. He's such an alcoholic.
Let's finish that.
Jonah!
Hold up 1 second, I'm on the phone.
What? What are you doing?
Just 1 second, I'm on the phone.
Why can't you open the door for that?
What? Jeez, I'm on the phone.
What are you doing?
All right, and you're pissed. You just opened the door.
So I saw her.
Yeah, and then and 2 and 1, go. Actually, I gotta go this way for you. Actually, I can't because I got that light. So you have to go out this way on me.
Am I walking?
Yeah, you're gonna walk through there. Okay, now give me a second, right? And action. All right, good. Now you stop. Don't move anything. Him in bed. I think you'd be a little more either, I don't know, upset or perplexed or fucked up or something. So it's your best friend and your boyfriend. Okay, and we got one last shot on the thing. I mean, you're stunned. 3, 2, and that's much better. I like that. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, hold on. All right, that's very good. Okay, I am done. That's good. No, I really did know. Now she's lost it. Don't do it. She really got it there at the end. She got it at the end. I said she got it at the end.
So hard.
Yeah, because it was nailed. 3, 2, 1, go. Shh, let's be quiet down there. Thanks. Okay. Okay, good. Done.
Here, and the thing is, regardless of what she is going through personally, like for her to feel uncomfortable, it will be bad both ways for her and the group. So I think it's very important to just take a time out and just evaluate where she's coming from before we can even judge the entire situation or even her per se. I think it's
So
just,
were you doing
I
this
think
But no one would ever want
I
her to be
think it's just
upset.
logical. Yeah, yeah.
No one wants that.
Right, so where I'm coming from,
We're
just
all
being
here for
civil.
each other, right?
Just 1 second, just
I think we're all here for the same.
wait, just allow me to just finish.
Let Austin handle this.
I don't think anybody should finish. Like, give any more importance to this.
Okay, just allow me to finish what I'm saying. Okay? Basically, from a civil perspective, from a diplomatic point of view, I'm just saying, let's just take a timeout, okay? And allow her to get back into her element of comfortability, because I think it will aid us in the long run to work as a group. We don't want some people to feel, or her to feel uncomfortable as if she's not wanted. We don't want the dynamic that just happened here to just transfer into the entire group. So
I kinda like that though.
Okay.
No,
Listen,
you're right.
no,
You're
just
right.
please.
It was juicy.
You guys just listen.
No, why just
No, we do need to make time. Regardless if we don't have time for it. The fact is
We're
that
making a movie. Whoever doesn't want to fucking make it,
no,
be here.
that attitude. That's what I'm talking about. That attitude
I
is
don't want to concentrate on negative energy. I want to concentrate on who's.
no. Listen to me. The fact of the matter is that the negative energy is present. So as a group, what we need to do is factor it
Is
out.
what? Concentrate on her?
Let's have a seance.
No.
Let's call on the corner.
No, you. Okay. I've heard. Guys, just listen. Just give me your undivided attention just for 1 minute. I think it's just important just to evaluate where she's coming from, because we're all human beings. And someone can say something that triggers something. It doesn't matter what. But someone can say something that triggers an emotion, a response, and so you just react just because of that. Whatever you heard, it may cause you to react a certain way. So I think give her the value that she deserves, regardless of whatever happened. Just like whatever. Do not take it personal. Just give her the value of just saying what's going on. Let's allow her to check in with herself. When she leaves this, we would like her to leave.
Thank you, Martin Luther King.
Wrap it up. Wrap it up.
Let's move on. Let's move on. That was I love what you said. I loved it. Let's adopt it.
Look, first and foremost, I'm not Martin Luther King. Don't voice that as a guy.
We got you. It's just that we're just
Exactly. So I just want. Exactly.
You want to
So
speak?
just say I got it. You don't have to quote Martin Luther King. I'm just being real.
It's nothing. We totally understand.
Oh my God.
Okay. Who's gonna go? Ready? You guys gonna go? And
Your turn.
okay. All right. Hey, tell what? No. I'm gonna be done this, and I have to bring her phone up, and I'll bring the dog up too.
Okay.
Okay, you just go to bed if you want. I mean, whatever you want to do. All right. All right. Okay. Talladega. Okay, I need you to take a pen and pencil. All right, and do the following things for me. Okay. Mr. Brown's going to be calling me all morning. All right. I want you to put him off. I want you to tell him that my grandmama died, my mother died, my cousins. Tell him the whole family is dead. Just give him whatever excuse. I'm at the hospital. The fact is that I can't talk to him right now. Now I need you to go do some work and get that detective, that private eye fellow, because I need you to do some research, and we have to figure out from where those FedExes came. Okay, we got to track down that boy who sent me that email saying that he was the filmmaker. You understand what I'm saying? Okay, I need to get a meeting with him today, because when I talk to Mr. Brown, and he's going to be pissed off to high hell, I got to fix this, and I got to speak to him right away. Do you understand that? Okay, now if you understand that, you understand the severity of this situation, anyone that calls, you just about all knowledge. We are not commenting, except to say that we had no knowledge of any impropriety associated with this production at all. We thought it was honest to God awful truth. It was the straight scoop. That was the real lives. They had actually perished in those fires. That this was not some publicity, marketing, crazy ass Blair Witch kind of stunt. Hell, I ain't that sophisticated. It was all just happenstance and hoodwinkling and hoodwinking and the wool over my eyes and all that other shit. So just whatever you have to say, just we didn't do it. You know, that's all I can say to these people. We had no knowledge of this, and that's the damn truth. You know that because you've been. How long you been with me now? What now? You've been with me 7 months? And so you've been with me since that. In fact, it was 2 weeks you've been working here that those packages started coming in here. Remember? Well, we didn't even look at them until the FBI boys got involved, and then when we did look at them. Well, we saw the footage, and then that went and sold it to Comcast, and next thing you know, the damn numbers went off through the roof. And apparently, this is what happened. Turns out that one of the kids that died, this is a daddy. He was a very powerful man. He was a South Carolina senator, actually, and he got those FBI boys involved, and they did the tracking down and talking to everyone. They found out that. Now, a couple people actually left the party that wasn't aware that they'd actually put too many bodies, well, it turns out what they did was they took cadavers and they put them in there. They were the same age and racial composition. They put damn clothes on them and the whole 9 yards, and then they saw that fire. They actually watched the damn fire from the cover of the woods, but suffice it to say that the whole thing was a scam, sham, flim-flam to the man. And I don't know why they did it, except made me sell some advertising on a television show, because I certainly know how to tell. I can sell a TV show. So I sold Snooki for MTV. You don't need no trick or device or gimmick, but I guess these boys and girls did. They thought they did. So anyway, it ain't no here nor there. But at this time, what we need to do is I need to speak with that filmmaker right away, because it looks like what I found out was these boys and girls are all alive, and they're in some island sitting there drinking pina coladas and enjoying the sun, and laughing all the way to the bank in the Cayman Islands, I guess, because it turns out not only are they getting the money from this TV show deal that I cut for them unknowingly, thinking that I was cutting it for the blind trust established for the families that were remaining, turns out that they were controlling it the whole time. Even the charities were false. Everything was bullshit. Yeah, basically, I got my 10%, so, I was compensated. But the fact is that those millions and millions of dollars were flowing down to the south in one of these little Virgin Islands where they were all sitting there in a house together, where it turns out, from my source, that they had filmed all of that as well. So, while it is a bit of a pickle we find ourselves in, if I do work the angles right, I do think that I can get a second season from NBC Universal Comcast. Yeah. So apparently they filmed everything that went down in those islands, and it was one of them girls that the girl that did, she wasn't getting along with anybody during the actual party, and see, the way this whole thing went down is. Besides the heat I was getting from the FBI, because they thought I was behind the whole damn thing. Of course, I had nothing to do with it. All I did was got the footage, and I looked at it, and then I tried to sell it to Comcast, and we made a deal. And that was silly. I think I watched 4 minutes of that damn footage. I watched that trailer that they put together, and then I sold the damn thing to Robert Bryan, and that was it. Literally, we went duck hunting, and I sold them while we were duck hunting.
Turns out that right after the whole thing blew up and, you know, was getting really big in Europe and was getting ready for this American debut, well, there was something leaked to the press. It was a piece of footage, like an outtake. And it was all these kids at the party, and they were all talking different. And then at the end of this footage, they actually are talking about, the word movie comes up, like they're actors or something. They actually talk about making a movie. So you put that next to all this footage, and you realize that these kids aren't graduating from no college. These kids are actors, professional actors. That's why I was so damn convincing. They got some talent, I'll admit, but, you know, I guess they don't realize it's a felony to take it this far. I mean, fiction is one thing, and artistic license is another, but this thing, artistic license, they were speeding and they were going 200 miles per hour and then going into jail. I know about law, but maybe it's illegal. Damn, I don't even know. They got this paranormal activity, most powerful film ever made, and you know they want you to think it's real, and you know, this whole reality is fake. Look, I ain't in it for that. I'm in it for the 10%. I just got one thing to say. There's a one silver lining to all this is I get a hold of that filmmaker, and I get him to sign for these next seasons. I get the season of them down and all the fractured relationships and strained reliances and survivor-like coincidences and all these things and dramas and conflicts that I'm sure that occurred with some probably very favorable lighting conditions in the southern hemisphere where I believe they're located right now. So we got a hold of that. And we also have an option for that third season, which I think would follow the trials, because obviously there's a mastermind. We just have to identify who the mastermind is. Obviously, one of the people that are involved. I mean, one of those actors must have been the director-producer, if you will. But I do have a line on the man who I don't think was in the party, who actually controlled the cameras remotely from some type of studio and then did the editing, and he was the one that was sending them to me. I guess he knew I'd buy it. And he knew about my relationship with you. He knew we both came from the same parish in Louisiana, the whole damn thing. So I think these were set up, the whole thing, the whole 9 yards. And look, I got moving boxes surrounded me because I'm out of this town. I made enough money off this deal. I can go retire and just on the bayou and eat my crawfish, and I'm happy doing that. And I got my hounds, and I'll be fine. But I gotta set this right. And the way I set it right is this: I find that filmmaker. I found out what the hell he's doing, what he was thinking. And when I find that filmmaker and find out what the hell he was thinking, I find out if they were really trying to do something wrong here or if it just was something that just got out of control. I don't know yet, but all I know is, and I guess they don't really understand the lives and the business and the bottom line that they're going to affect. They also may not realize the millions and millions of dollars we're going to make from all this. But again, there may be some moral and legal issues that we may have to deal with that supersede the profitability perspective. So to summarize, we need to get a hold of that filmmaker. We need to control the press on this and to explain to them that we had no knowledge of this being fictional. We thought that these young boys and girls were dead, and in fact, that the whole effort we made to encapsulate the footage of the last party, the last hours of their young lives, was to give it a poetic justice, to try to find in a tragedy some source of happiness, and also for the surviving families who would be deprived of a youngster who would have been depleting the family of part of their income, because inevitably 80% of these graduates return home without a job and go back to their room that they've occupied since they were 2 years old. We saved them that expense and supplemented that with the income derived from the riots, exposure, and exploitation from the monetization of the amortization, from the terrestrialization of the dismiss. I ran out of battery.
Yeah, or if you can do both, whatever.
You know why I'm pissed? I have no bond with nobody at that party. I wanted to share that joy and to have stories, meaningful stories. There's no bond. Thank you, God. For answering my prayers. Yes, I prayed for this. I wanted to be at the fucking top so bad. But I'm at the top. I've reached the top. Yes, I'm at the top. But But I didn't want to lose my friends. I didn't want to lose her. It's lonely here. I'm sad. I miss it, God. I missed out. If I can just go back in time, and if I could just do it all over again, and to be with my friends and to feel what they felt. No one knows me anymore. They don't know me. All those years I've missed out in college just chasing this dream. Why? Why? But I'm lonely. And now I'm here. I don't know where else to go. God, forgive me.
Yo, where the hell have you been? I've been fucking looking for you all over.
What the hell is wrong with you? I'm partying. I'm having a good time.
Yeah, first we're fucking dancing with each other and then you just disappear. I haven't seen you all night.
Would you fucking relax? We're partying. It's our graduation party. I'm chilling,
What the hell is wrong with you? All night.
I'm partying. I'm mingling. I'm having a good time.
You're fucking drunk.
What is wrong with you?
This is my fucking problem. You've been drinking all fucking night.
Are you kidding me? Is that all you care about, Brandon? Are you fucking kidding me right now?
What's your problem?
I'm not drunk. What is wrong with you?
This is what's fucking wrong with you.
Would you fucking relax? We're
You're
at
fucking drunk.
party.
You're embarrassing me.
I'm embarrassing you?
You embarrassing me. You know, I fucking talked to Angie. She told me what the fuck happened.
You spoke to Angie?
Yeah, I spoke to Angie. You're gonna fucking embarrass me in front of my friends like that? Are you crazy?
Your friends? Is
My
that all
friend.
you care about? Last 3 months mean nothing to you. All you focus is on school, and sport.
Fucking embarrassing me in front of everybody.
Embarrassing you?
Embarrassing me. You're acting like a fucking slut. You have to do that, yo.
How dare you? You just changed. These last 3 months, these last years mean nothing. All you do is focus on your studies and sports. I don't even know you anymore. I don't know you anymore. I don't. I feel like I don't even know you anymore.
Well, I want to fucking graduate. That was the whole point of this. I have nothing but time now.
Time?
Yeah.
We spend no time together. I don't even know you. And since we lost our son, you've totally changed. And I don't like this part of you at all.
No, you fucking changed.
I've changed?
Yeah, you've changed.
I'm just so...
You changed.
No, you've changed. We don't spend time together. We don't even know each other. I don't know you anymore. This relationship means nothing.
You know what? You're fucking right.
It means nothing at all.
Wasting my fucking time. My fucking money. I'm giving up everything for you. I'm trying to get my fucking mom for you.
Your mom never liked me. And I don't think she ever will. And that plays a big factor. And now I see why you act the way you act. Because it's of your mother.
I see what this fucking shit was fucking worth it.
Come here.
You just turned into a fucking slut is what you...
How dare you?
I'll take that. I'm not gonna sit here and fucking be embarrassed. I wasted my time, my fucking effort. I wasted my money on this shit. It's fucking pointless.
It's pointless, Brandon.
Pointless.
And I'm tired
Wasting
of
my
this.
fucking time.
Goodness, it's alright. It was okay. It was good. It was good. It's you if you have a.
Double that on sacrifice, Christian.
Oh, this needs to be blonde. I mean, he looks cool actually. He's an actor.
famous yet, but she's up and coming. I got two.
I mean, I have
They say, oh, it's just
like
He's freaking Lewis.
Okay, so
Because I gotta look like what's wrong. So where I'm coming from, just being civil.
each other, right?
Just 1 second.
I think we're all here for the same.
Wait, just give me your undivided attention just for 1 minute. I think it's just important just to evaluate where she's coming from.
I want to concentrate on who's.
No. Listen to me.
Let's have a seance.
Give her the value of just saying what's going on. Because we're all human beings. And someone can say something that triggers something. It doesn't matter what. But someone can say something that triggers an emotion, a response. No. And so just allow me to just finish. Please. Just take a time out and just evaluate where she's coming from. The fact of the matter is that the negative energy is present. So as a group, what we need to do is factor it out.
Concentrate on her.
We don't want some people to feel, or her to feel uncomfortable as if she's not wanted. Okay.
You're right.
No, just please.
It was juicy.
You guys just listen. Regardless if we don't have time for it, the fact is
We're
that
making a movie. Whoever doesn't want to fucking make it,
no,
be here.
that attitude. That's what I'm talking about. That attitude
I
is.
don't want to concentrate on negative energy.
Who would ever want her
I
to be
think it's just
upset?
logical. Yeah.
No one wants that.
Because I think it will aid us in the long run to work as a group. Right. Before we can even judge the entire situation or even her. Like, for her to feel uncomfortable, it will be bad both ways for her and the group per se. I think it's
So
just.
were you doing?
But no.
I don't think anybody should give any more importance to this.
Okay, just allow me to finish what I'm saying. Okay? Basically, from a civil perspective, from a diplomatic point of view, I'm just saying, let's just take a time out, okay? And allow her to get back into her element of comfortability. We don't want the dynamic that just happened here to just transfer into the entire group. So
I kinda like that though.
No. We do need to make time. Isn't it?
Call on the corner.
No, you. Okay. I've heard. Guys, just listen. You just react just because of that. Whatever you heard, it may cause you to react a certain way. So I think give her the value that she deserves, regardless of whatever happened. Do not take it personal. Just allow her to check in with herself. When she leaves this, we would like her to leave.
Thank you, Martin Luther King.
Wrap it up.
Let's move on.
What's happening?
Oh, hey.
What are you
How are
doing?
you doing?
All right. I'm looking for you. Oh, I fucking hate tequila.
Why? That's so good. That's silver.
What are you doing down here? Hold on.
I don't know, I don't want to talk about it.
What do you mean?
I
What's
don't
up?
want to talk about it. My whole life's gone to shit in like 4 hours. And it's just not worth it to like tequila, man. It's just drink tequila.
Well, mine just got a lot better in 4 hours.
Why?
I hit the Monday night pool for 15 grand.
Yeah, that's great.
Oh, I was thinking I need to go spend some of this money as fast as fucking possible before my parents find out.
What would they do if they found out?
We save it, invest it. All that stupid shit we're supposed to be doing.
That's stupid. Well, actually, that's probably what I would do. I would say that. But you're right, see? Because my life just... You're right. It doesn't... Nothing ever turns out how it's supposed to be. Nothing.
Last year in school, didn't you say you always wanted to see Paris?
Yeah. I want to see Paris.
You still want to see Paris?
I do. I want to see Paris.
How about me and you? Finish this tequila.
Yeah?
We go right out to the airport. We get on the fucking plane. We don't have work. And let's just go to fucking Paris.
Hey.
Right now. Why not? Yes or no?
Well, I definitely want to finish the tequila.
You know something that'll make you feel better?
What?
Come to Paris.
I'll think about it.
Thinking about it?
I'm thinking about it.
Thinking about it? I'm thinking about the Eiffel Tower, dinner, all those stupid fucking museums you want to see. Yeah. I can't even spell that.
I can spell it. I can spell it. I pretend not to spell it because people think I'm too smart.
Smart enough to come with me. Come on. You got a bag here for the party anyway. Tell nobody. Don't fucking tell your parents. They hate me.
So this idea, say, listen, I got, and take a pause and just wait for a second.
Shit, man. That's what she wants, you know, like kissing strange men with nice blue shirts. Like where do you even get a shirt like that? I hate all my clothes.
So you're telling me that she accepted your proposal, then rejected
Yeah.
you.
You were there.
And then made out with another guy and you caught her and you're over it?
Yeah, you know, like when you think about it, like I gave 4 years to her, you think I'd be like, you know, a mess right now, but you know, I guess, like, you know, I love her that much. She's great. Like, you know, I hope we'll be friends forever. You know, I hope we can still talk on the phone and have coffee, have brunch. You know, she knows her way around, you know, cheese omelet. So I'd like to, you know, maybe we could do that sometime.
You know, I think of all the stupid fucking people I've met tonight, you're by far the stupidest. You're an idiot.
I know.
But
I agree.
it's kind of refreshing. I mean, I guess you love her. She broke your heart, and you're fuck it. Move on.
Fuck it, man.
There's nothing you can do. That's what we've learned.
Yeah, I mean,
there's
I think
nothing
if anything
any of us can do about anything.
I mean, like, write this down, you know? Like, you know, just, like, move on, be happy for her. This is what I don't want her to do with me if she's miserable. You know, I don't want her to hate our lives together. Like, her mom and dad, they can't be in the same room together for more than 5 minutes without, you know, ripping each other's heads off. I don't want that. I don't want her to rip my head off like some kind of, you know, praying mantis. I don't know.
Say, stupid how? What did you mean by that?
What? Back to, but you said I'm the stupidest. What? Like what? Like,
I mean,
elaborate
come on
that a little bit for me.
Do you not see yourself? I mean, she made a joke out of you. She, in front of everyone, accepted your proposal and then rejects you, and then makes out with another guy at this party.
Yeah. I guess I am stupid. Or you don't know. You're stupid. Your scarf is stupid. I'm not the smartest guy in the world, but I'm a winner. You know. I learned a lot. You know.
Life is stupid. I mean, stupid shit happens to stupid people, and there's nothing we can do about it. And you've learned that, and it's interesting, if not inspiring.
Are you doing something stupid recently? Like, can you relate to me?
Have you ever done anything stupid? You seem like you have stupid moments. I think you come across, you try to be like this sophisticated, sexy guy with your fancy boots and your fancy jackets, and the way you sit with you're all fancy. But you do stupid things. I'm not the only stupid one in this room. I think like what, anything recently that you could think of maybe make me feel a little better? Anything stupid you've done?
I guess, I've done stupid
like
shit.
Like what stupid shit?
We all do shit.
Yeah, what kind of shit?
Well, I've been getting a little too drunk and
fucking idiot. You're a fucking idiot.
Crashed a car, but what
you
are gonna
fucking
do
idiot.
about it? Stop drinking. Stop driving. I mean,
you're a stupid little man in your stupid little chair with your.
What are his goals?
What are your goals? What are your goals in life?
I don't need goals. I don't need.
Everybody's gotta have goals, unless you're stupid. Why not? Why don't you have any goals?
I mean, what do I need?
But why you ask? What
do you have?
What do you have? You don't have any. What do you got? A few dollars?
I have everything I need, and anything I want.
Like what? Like what?
Whatever I want.
Like what do you have that's good? Like what? Like do you have love? Does somebody love you? Do you love somebody? Money can't buy happiness. I mean, I was happy. I never had money, but I've been happy. I'm happy now. I'm not happy now, but I will be happy. A week from now. Like, a month from now.
Yeah.
And I had a pretty bitchin' time the last 4 years, and I'm not Mr. Moneybags.
Does he have love? Ask him again. Does he have love? I want to know the answer.
Do you have love? Answer the question. Because you seem like a sad little lonely man, with your money, a big wad of money in your pocket, and an empty, sad little fucking heart.
What has love done for you?
It's done a lot for me, man. It's made me who I am today. It may not be much. You may think I'm a fucking idiot, but I'm kind of proud of who I am. I kind of like myself. I look in the mirror and I feel good about who I am. I'm fucking Craig, man.
But you put yourself out there tonight for love.
So I took a shot and it didn't work out. That's life, man. You get back on the horse, and that's what I'm doing, man.
And you looked like a fool.
I'm fucking Seabiscuit.
No, right. I look like a fool in a room full of fools.
Okay.
Say it.
Alright. I looked like a fool in a room full of fools, and you're a fool.
True.
So what is that? It is true. I know that.
And then ask him the last thing. Have you ever had your heart broken?
Have you ever had your heart broken?
We all have, I think.
Have you, though, personally?
Yes, and I learned not to trust people. That's what you're supposed to learn from these things. I have no idea what you learned tonight, but it's weird.
Yeah, you don't get it. So cynicism is the goal of love, to be cynical like you?
I think that's all we've got. If we can't change
and that's how you want to live your life?
You learned tonight. There's nothing we can change. So why have anything but cynicism?
Because I think that God's got a plan. He's got another girl out there for me. I have faith.
I believe. I think that God's got a plan for me, and that I'm gonna meet a great girl, and she's gonna be hot, and she's gonna be nice, and she's gonna have big old boobs and she's gonna, you know, think I'm funny and cute, and she's gonna want to marry me, and she's gonna want to have my little, you know, goofy looking babies, and that's what I believe. You know, it may take a while. You know, it's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna meet a knockout tomorrow.
Well, best of luck to you.
What do you believe in?
I believe that really life is about getting what you want and being whatever you want, and you know that shit's gonna happen that we can't change, and if we can't change it, then what's...
Do you have everything you want?
No, and I'm never gonna get it.
We could. You don't know that. You know, if you work hard enough.
Well, I'm not going to make myself look like a fool.
Well, you know, if you're afraid to look like a fool, you're never gonna have anything worth having, because everyone's made an ass out of themselves. You know, fucking, you know, the guy who invented the light bulb, whatever fucking his name is. I can't remember because I'm just in such a mess right now. But he fell a bunch of times. People were laughing at him, Thomas Edison. But he's awesome now. You know, look, we got all these lights, and it's because of a fool. You want to be here in the dark, so he doesn't have to look like a fool.
Finish up with this, basically.
Don't do this. I don't want to argue with you. I'm feeling good. I don't want to do that. Ruin it. Just, you know, what do you think? Give me. Just I want to hear what you think.
I mean, I've learned a little from you tonight, and it's strange but curious. Maybe there is more to life than cynicism, but I don't see how you find that out of what you went through tonight.
You don't see it all. Like maybe, like you put yourself in my shoes. Like can you understand like maybe what I got from that? Like I know it's strange. I know like most guys wouldn't feel the way I do. But can you feel what I'm feeling for a second?
I know what you're feeling. You feel like you've learned something tonight, and you have, and it's a life lesson. But I'm telling you, the life lesson is that life is shit, and there's nothing but cynicism.
Agree to disagree.
Cheers.
Yeah? Cheers? Alright. Fucking asshole.
That's good. We got last shot of you. That was very good. I'm glad you took him on and didn't agree, because that was much more conflict based. Okay, good. Now we're finished. You listen to him. Ready? Look at him. Look at him. 3. I'm just getting reaction. Go step back. Step back. Step back. Look at him. Good. I'm just getting these are reaction shots, and I'm gonna do the same for Jonathan, and then Jonathan is done. If he wants to be. Forget the monologue. I think I got what I needed from you, Jonathan. You know. If that's how you feel. And now let me get your shot, son. And this is your reaction to him. You're looking up at him, and you know, you can shake your head, you can patronize him, you can do nothing.
be honest, I've been a little embarrassed about the whole, you know, Angie dumping me thing. I felt a little stupid. So it kind of sucked. Kind of felt like an ass. It's been kind of my own little world. You know, I've made a lot of new friends. I've kind of been hanging with a new crowd. Kind of like the popular crowd. I go to like wine tastings, you know, the horse races, art galleries, Broadway plays. I haven't, you know, really spoken to anyone since the shindig.
Most of the cameras are the newest technology. There were some that were as small as a Tic Tac, so that the events of that evening could be recorded. We haven't ruled out blackmail as another possible motive.
This is a lot to hear. I didn't know about. Why am I so like out of the loop?
Other ones that were a little bit more obvious.
Like The Real World?
I'm not familiar with that show, but suffices to say that there were very small cameras present throughout the home.
Was there like a control room or something with all the little videos or what?
We'd like to think that they caught most of the pertinent events of that evening. Designed, from what we could gather, so that there would be no corner that would not be filmed.
How would they somehow like a camera phone or something?
Are you telling me that you weren't aware that there were over 400 miniature cameras recording all of the events of that evening?
What are you talking about? 400? Where were the cameras? I didn't see any cameras.
It appeared as though they weren't going to have any dead zone.
It was just a party. I mean, it wasn't 400
situated throughout the house.
That's like a ridiculous amount of cameras.
We're still trying to piece together exactly why.
Like I could understand maybe like one for each room and one for outside, but 400, that's like a little creepy. Why the cameras?
Those cameras were there, but I can tell you, with millions of dollars worth of artwork and a beautiful house like that, obviously whoever rented this place wanted to protect their investment quite a bit.
It's just weird. I mean, I didn't like him. I don't want to sound like a dick. I don't care. I don't really care about him.
Did he arrive there with anybody?
He had a girl with him, like a female version of himself. She had like a girl Scott, a femme Scott, if you will.
This guy, the gentleman in the ascot, and the girl in the scarf. You said you thought that they were snobby.
Yeah, you know what it was? They were kind of like phonies, kind of two-faced. Like they'd say something really nice. Oh, Craig, I love your jacket. And, you know, like 20 minutes later, like what a stupid fucking jacket. And just talking shit about everyone. And she was, you know, kind of like snobby. That's like the impression I got.
Okay.
I mean, he called me stupid, and I kind of got in his face.
You actually heard them talking negatively about some of the other partygoers then?
Yeah, they made me feel crappy too because I didn't have any money. Like, you know, $48. They were like, they thought it was some kind of like deadbeat or something.
Was Mr. Ascot drinking a beer or a glass of wine?
He had, you know, like a tall, fancy wine glass, pinky out most of the evening.
Back towards me.
In the still of the night, I held you tight. How I love you so. I promise I'll never let you go. In the still of the night, in the still of the night, I remember that day. The stars were bright up above. I hope and I pray to keep your precious love. So before the night. Hold me again with all of your might in the still of the night. All right.
That was awesome.
Here.
Couch.
Walk here. See, running him and then come to at the end. Same thing. Pass me. That's excellent. Good. Excellent. Good. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, maybe turn your so I'm getting your face now. Yeah, I'm getting your profile. Good. Like as if you're. Yeah, that's awesome. Cool. Excellent. All right, walk.
You like? I'd like to learn how to sing like that.
Go. Well, no, we're just gonna do one drink. You'll see.
One drink. Fiduciary responsibility under ERISA 338. Very important. You got to take it in writing. Otherwise, you really have nothing, and you're an independent guy.
Yeah, he's been independent for a while.
See, should we be done?
Yeah, and now you're finishing. Now you're getting. Now, listen. You're listening. You're being quiet. Listening. That is so wild.
Here, I'll test the lights for you.
There you go. Excellent. Perfect. Okay. All right. All right, Bobby. So now I want you to do. Go. Hold on now. Slow down. Slow down. I want to see you look at me first. Hold on. And I'm close up. You're looking. Okay. Don't look at the camera. Don't look past me. All right. And okay, hold it. Hold it. Hold it there. Hold it there. Good. They're giving you bad news. React to it. Don't overact, but react. You just got bad news. I want to see a frustration. Like, that's good. Good. Okay. And then just be like, all right, whatever. Now you're done.
All right, thanks.
Take it. Good. Now you're doing it. Excellent. Take your time. Very good. Very good. Okay, now I'm getting a close-up of the gun, so just slow it down. Slow it down. So now we're mini cutting. I'm just getting a tight shot. Stay where you were. You just threw your jacket. So put your thing back on. Yeah, that. Yeah, keep that on where it was. And we're going to pick it up right from that moment. Right, take it. What?
Just take your right shoulder off first.
It's really tight for me to do.
Man, and move your arms blocking the gun. So you gotta, yeah, there you go. So flash it again. Do it one more time. Look at me and then flash it.
The same thing?
Yep. Do it again. Okay. Turn. All right. Pull it out to the right. 4 inches to the right. Your ID. Good. Okay. All right. Good. Now look at me. Past me. Good.
It's set up for me.
Is that all right, Tim?
That's good. Yep.
Just sat down?
Yeah.
You know what you could do if you want to see the gun when you take it off, hang it over this back chair.
That's a good idea. That's what we'll do. Yeah. Well, second take will do that. Good. Okay. All right.
So you're going to be the next Bruce Willis.
Yep. You're my debut actor. Yep. Except Bruce Willis didn't want to work with M. Night in the beginning because he was a nobody. Bobby, I don't think he's got the same. He'll work with anybody. All right. So now do the pour. Slow. It's a slow pour. Yeah, like a ritualistic pour.
Hold on. This is really. There we go.
No more than 2 fingers.
Yep. That's just a finger right there, I think. Good, that's good. Now hold it more. Yeah, hold it. Good. You're thinking. This is good. I can put voiceover over this. You're piecing it together. Look out the window in a way that's thoughtful. Like you're thinking, you're putting a theory together. It's all coming together, all the pieces. Excellent. That's a really good shot. Hold on. Looking in there, yeah. Look, you're looking around. Yeah. Now, you don't. I'm not there, so you're frustrated, like Cy. All right, now do it again. Now get. Yeah, that's good. Now get him. Now flash him again.
Do the same thing.
Yep.
start all over?
Just dip, but give me a long look right there, Long look, you're pissed, and now go towards him. Excellent, excellent. I love it. 3, 2, 1, good. Okay. Okay, good. I'm getting your hand right now on the glass. Maybe tap your hands a bit. First drink. I mean, not like some. All right. Now, when you're ready, hold on. Yeah, you can stare at the drink a bit. Okay. Go. Whenever you want. Yeah, don't laugh, but I bet you that was damn good. That looked good. All right, that's excellent. I like it. I'm gonna get the empty glass. Excellent. You can move your hand. Yeah, you can be done like you're done with it. Okay. All right, good. That's good. Now I'm just getting a shot of it wide, and then we're just gonna do the gun thing again, close up, and then we're done with that, and then we'll move on. Go. Nothing.
Nothing? You called me like that to do nothing.
I was gonna have you hold it.
Okay. And now you're not.
Oh god, I'm scared.
It's no.
You can do it to me back.
No, it's a stage slap.
Know my problem.
Be an artist. Live your dream.
Not sit back any longer. Here.
To wash my balls with. oh, that it works.
it or we're not
No.
doing this at all.
Listen, I want to still go over this shit, dude.
Yeah, thanks, kid. Well, listen, and by the way, there's in the office under the copier. There's about there's about $11,200 of space in between the copier and the floor, and just take that little kitty of cash and go do your thing and get another job, and good luck, and I really appreciate everything. Sorry I let you down, but I swear I didn't. Okay, fine, I knew the whole fucking time, but don't, what would you have done? Seriously, I'm sorry. Yeah, I know, yes I knew. I'm sorry I didn't tell you. I didn't want to put you in. If I would have told you that, I didn't want to. Yet, I didn't want to put you in that position. I didn't want to put you in the position of how, you could have been, I don't know, kidnapped and I don't know. I didn't want to put you in a position. I didn't want anyone to know. I didn't want there to be any security leaks. If I don't tell anyone, there's no security leaks. Unnecessary. Okay. Yeah, I know we're sleeping together. Yeah, I don't. I'm not saying you're a security leak. I'm not saying that's how I see you in my life as a security leak. Right. No. Well, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I mean, you want to still sleep with a guy who has no career, no job. I mean, if that's cool with you, great. I'll ride that out as along. I down 2 months tops. I see that happening, working out. But yeah, if you're game. Well, I got no alternatives. No, honestly, we've been a good team. All right, kids, so thanks a lot. Take the money, and I'll call you when things cool down, all right? Okay, and, so anyway, kid, the thing is, I want you to, take the money that I told you about and just go do your thing, all right? And I will be fine, all right? No one's going to hurt me. Sticks and stones, break your bones, but, what are you going to do, sue me? What are you going to do, kill me? Come on, so I'm just going to lay low and see what happens, okay? All right, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. This is all a complete. I don't think I'm in danger. Why would I be? Who in this? Why would I even be worth the who would pay to have me killed? What do I? Yeah, I mean, sure. I know it's fake. I don't think besides the filmmaker knows. And whoever he was told, I don't know. Who else knows? I mean, Right. No, I'm fine. I'm not worried about anything like that. No. Nothing to worry about. I'll be fine.
Christian. Oh, this needs to be blonde. I mean, he looks totally like Bill. He's an actor.
Famous yet, but she's up in
She's separate.
I got two.
I mean, I have they say, oh, he's like,
oh shit, you can burn this
He's freaking noise sick. Like I do like swear.
Okay, so
why don't you say I'm like Johnny shit.
Because I gotta look like what's wrong. So where I'm coming from,
We're all here for each other, right?
Just 1 second.
I think we're all here for the same.
Wait, just give me your undivided attention just for 1 minute. I think it's just important just to evaluate where she's coming from.
I want to concentrate on who's.
No. Listen to me.
Let's have a seance.
Give her the value of just saying what's going on. Because we're all human beings. And someone can say something that triggers something. It doesn't matter what. but someone can say something that triggers an emotion, a response. No. And so just allow me to just finish my statement, please. Just take a time out and just evaluate where she's coming from. The fact of the matter is that the negative energy is present. So as a group, what we need to do is factor it out.
Concentrate on her.
We don't want some people to feel, or her to feel uncomfortable as if she's not wanted. Okay.
No, you're right.
No, just
right.
please.
It was juicy.
You guys just listen. Regardless if we don't have time for it, the fact is
We're
that
making a movie. Whoever doesn't want to fucking make it,
no,
be here.
that attitude. That's what I'm talking about. That attitude
I
is.
don't want to concentrate on negative energy.
Who would ever want her
I
to be
think it's just
upset?
logical. Yeah.
No one wants that.
Because I think it will aid us in the long run to work as a group. Right. Before we can even judge the entire situation or even her. Like, for her to feel uncomfortable, it will be bad both ways for her and the group. Per se, I think it's
So
just.
were you doing
I think
But no.
I don't think anybody should give any more importance to this.
Okay, just allow me to finish what I'm saying. Okay? Basically, from a civil perspective, from a diplomatic point of view, I'm just saying, let's just take a time out, okay? And allow her to get back into her element of comfortability. We don't want the dynamic that just happened here to just transfer into the entire group. So
I kinda like that though.
No. We do need to make time. Isn't it?
Call on the corner.
No, you. Okay. I've heard. Guys, just listen. You just react just because of that. Whatever you heard, it may cause you to react a certain way. So I think give her the value that she deserves, regardless of whatever happened. Do not take it personal. Just allow her to check in with herself. When she leaves this, we would like her to leave.
Thank you, Martin Luther King.
Wrap it up.
Let's move on.
Let's move on.